Okay, so we're back on our playthrough of Wartales. If you haven't watched the first video, please go do so. We just defeated a bandit. Now we're heading back to town to collect our reward. We could work on some other quests and stuff like that on the way, but we're going to keep it pretty simple for right now. So I'm just heading back to town. I'm going to pick up any loot I might find along the way. Could go over there and do some fishing, but there's some easier fishing over by the town. I'm going to ignore this guard outpost for now. I know from previous playthroughs that there is a minor quest you can do there, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm just going to come over here and just keep collecting loot as we go along. Like I said, these are traveling merchants. I'm going to go ahead and click on one so you can see them. They're just like the merchants you run into town. Might I interest you in some my humble wares, my lord? Now we can attack them, but as you can see that he's got 3 guards, and I have no idea how powerful these guards are. It looks like their armor is certainly a lot better than what I'm carrying. Now Joanna Gent is carrying brandy, cured meat, dried fish, and wolf. It doesn't appear that she's carrying anything that I just can't find in town, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep heading back towards town, follow the road. See if there's any interesting loot I can pick up along the way, or any interesting bandits I can kill. I guess it wouldn't really hurt to check out all these merchants as we go along. We do have 98 gold at the crowns. I'm sorry, we do have 98 crowns at the moment. She looks exactly like the last one. This must be twin sister. This one's carrying an axe and some nice armor, but we can't afford it yet. Unfortunately, we can't take out a loan to buy this stuff, so let's just keep heading back towards town. And here we are back at Stromkap. So head on in here, and we need to go back to the Traveler's Feast Inn to collect our loot. So, might you be looking for work? Our role as emissaries is to ensure that all service requests are filled. We regularly update our job offers. So I'm going to collect our bounty. And you see we got 130 crowns. We didn't get any influence or anything along those lines. We just got a little bit of extra money. So now I can review and see what other quests there might be available. So as you can see, we got hard, average, average, and hard. So with 228 crowns, vanquish the Wizicked Gown, and as you can see here, it tells us that this is a little bit to the east. And freed the old lighthouse. The bandits have invaded the old lighthouse and made it their lair. The client will let you keep whatever you find there. Okay, so that one sounds interesting. He's got 150 crowns as reward. The difficulty is average, so we might need to try and upgrade just a little bit. Now, how can we upgrade? I suppose we could try and get a new member of our warband. We have 228 crowns at the moment. Let's see who's available. This is Gunnerica. Let's see. Well, we don't have enough influence to even recruit her. This guy sells quests that are different than the other ones. It says, "Psst, you. You looking for work? I can give you tips and point you towards the best missions. The kind that pays much better than the measly rewards the Mercenary Guild has to offer." And you can see you can use influence to buy these. The wife of a man condemned to the gallows is desperately seeking help. A refugee is looking for mercenaries who can fight as well as they can negotiate. The captain of the guard is looking for mercenaries to help him bring a criminal to justice. Supposedly these pay better, but I can't get one right now because I do not have enough influence. Of course, you'll have to meet the client and meddle in other people's affairs, but at the end of the day, it's the number of crowns in your purse that counts, right? I agree with you, chap. But unfortunately, I can't afford what you're selling. So let's see if we can upgrade our weapons at all. Or perhaps buy a better weapon. Who is our blacksmith? She's our blacksmith. The only thing that we could possibly make would be a throwing axe or a throwing knife for offhand. I would really like to be able to upgrade our armor, but we need cloth and leather. Let's see if anybody in town is selling cloth or leather. Let's go to the Three Hairs Market. This person is not selling cloth. They're just selling food. We're okay on food at the moment, I believe. We got 52 food at the moment. Yeah, we got about 3 or 4 days worth of food. Doesn't look like there's any cloth here. This dude is selling woolen cloth, but not the type of cloth that we need. So we do need some leather, but we don't have the right type of cloth, and it's very expensive even if we did. So we're just gonna have to go out. Now the quest didn't have any sort of time limit tied to it, so perhaps we can just wander around and look for other things to do until we have to worry about that quest. So let's just wander. I'm not going to camp. So we're looking for the map. So it's down to the south. We follow the road. There's the stables. There's an abandoned tower. Let's go up this way and see what's up in this direction. We can always come back. As you can see, there's no time limit tied to that. What's that? There's a question mark there. So there's a quest marker on the way. Change of plans. Let's just go and check that out. So break camp, and we need to. Alright, so where are we? So we're in. So where's the road? So we want to follow the road south out of town. Is that this road? Let's make it so that let's see if it's like this. Okay, close enough. It's kind of hard to tell which way is which in here, isn't it? If I go this way, I seem to be alright. So we're heading in that direction. So it's this road here, I believe. I have 65 wages to pay. So the next time I make camp, I have to pay my dudes. Oh, we need to make camp now anyway because everybody's tired. All right. So pay everybody. We still have 158. Uh-oh. Why is the danger level so high? Well, let's find out what happens when we take a... I've been attacked by 3 wolves. That's not good, is it? 3 level 2 wolves. But it might be a good way to get some leather or some fur or some extra raw meat. So let's see what happens. 3 wolves. We got 4 people. Hopefully we can do something about them, unless we have some sort of disadvantage because we started off asleep. There's our 3 wolves. Our guys are all bunched together for once. I'm going to make sure Mr. Archer is in the back, and he is. So Melange is surprised, so her damage is going to be increased. Now the first thing we need to do is get these dudes engaged. Stabbity stab. The wolves do not seem to have too much in the way of hit points, and it's surprising that even though we were ambushed, I get to make 2 moves first. But I am not going to complain because we need all the help we can get. Who do I want to have move next? Now Vanelrum is got lots of armor. Have him run up and pound. We don't have any valor points at the moment to spend. So now one of the wolves gets to attack, and what are they going to do? Vanelrum took a pretty nasty hit. So I'll have this person rush in now. Come in behind the wolf. I think we get... I don't know if this applies to all weapons, but apparently not. We only did 5 damage points. So now I get to have my archer try and take a risky shot shooting in between my people, but we don't really have much choice, do we? Let's see what happens. Ooh! Got the wolf and got a nasty hit on the wolf. Now the 2 wolves get to attack. Ooh, almost took out all of her armor. Now all of her armor is gone, and so we'll have him shoot now. That'll free up the other 2. All right, 1 wolf is down. Surrounded engaged enemy unit with 2 allies to get a bonus. Something said supported. So is that the wolf that's supported? The unit is engaged in combat and next to 2 free allies. So I only see one free ally. I don't know why the wolf is feeling supported when his friend just died. But I'm not a wolf, so I can't speak for the wolf. So I'm gonna move up here a little bit closer in case I need to shoot somebody. Go ahead and end the turn. Now I need to finish this wolf off. And who am I going to give that honor to? Melange can't run away. So I'll let Vanalin do it. Wolf is dead. Now we're all galvanized. Now I have Vanalin move over. Can I get here? Yeah, move over there to start trying building up the surrounded bonus if we can. The wolf. No, it's our turn again. I'll have Sardin move up here. So now we should have surrounded on the wolf. Do we have surrounded on the wolf? Apparently not. Don't know why. Oh, that's the wolf. Alright, so don't have any special abilities we can use at the moment. We don't have any valor at the moment. 10 points of damage, which is good. So let's see what happens next. It's our turn again, so hopefully Melange, who's the only one that hasn't attacked yet, can finish him off. It's a lot of damage that they have to do with that knife, but it's been done. So we were able to survive the wolf attack. Took some damage to our armor. I don't know if everybody got healed or not. It didn't give me an opportunity to heal, so maybe people are still injured. We got 3, and we got lots of food, pristine fang, grease, wolf meat, and leather. Got all that. Yeah, we got some levels up, so maybe this will help. Melangis, who is our ranger, which means she can kind of go along the thief kind of route. Every time this unit kills an enemy, you gain a valor. Every time this unit ends their turn next to an enemy and is not engaged in combat, you gain a valor. Every time this unit ends their turn next to an ally and is not engaged in combat, you gain valor. I think that I want to use this one, Valorous Victory, to move her towards the strategist line. And I'm going to go ahead and give her a point of willpower. So that's why it was 2+ symbols there, because I got 2 points just for one upgrade. So now she has 8 willpower, which is good. Saralyn is now up. She's our swordsman. She's leveling up as well. Now I can make her protector. This unit and all allies in there gain protection. Or she can wear heavy armor. Heavy armor. Laceration or destabilizing strike. And will allow her to wear heavy armor. So I want to make her a protector. I'm going to go ahead and go with the protector route on here because it just seems like it's a pretty hardcore game. And I want to be able to keep my people alive if I can. So now we're going to continue. We got most of our fatigue back. Everybody's fed. Everybody's paid. Let's double check and see if everybody's healed up. I don't see any damage on everybody. Everybody's armor is back to normal. Alright, so break camp and keep moving. Keep on moving along. Were we heading up this road? Sorry that I'm terrible with directions. Yes, we're heading up this road. And there's the stables again. So we are facing south. So I'm going to turn this map back around. I'm going to turn it around so that's north, which should make the map easier to read. I don't know why I didn't notice the compass up there first. We're going to head down here and see what's this question mark here. Just doing some general exploring, trying to build up experience, resources if we can, in order to be able to take on these average bandits. Oh, the bandits aren't upset about being called average. Don't see anything there. We're at the crossroads now. Now I did see you can get a perk later on that will allow you to put custom markers on the map, which would be kind of nice right now. There's some, I don't know what this is. I see pitchforks. I don't know what the pitchforks mean. Raiders? Let's go over there and see. Let's go learn some stuff. Where's them refugees? We'll toss them out ourselves. We'll toss them all out. Yeah, I've been drinking. We all have. How'd you know? You see or saw it? Never mind, leave us be. We got refugees to clear out of Tiltrin. Now, if we attack these people, we'll get 5 leather. But look at this armor that they're wearing. I don't think I want to attack them because it looks like they are in much better shape than we are. So we're just going to leave them be for now. Is it not going to let us leave? Okay, there we go. So now we left. So they're looking for refugees to attack. So that's what the pitchfork means. Mean people looking to pick on the refugees. So let's head down this way. We got another little something down here. What's this down here? The Lund Farm. I'm gonna go over here and get these resources real quick. There's the Lund Farm. Got some wood. Anytime you go out of your way to pick up resources, obviously you're building up fatigue. But right now we're still okay. Let's go see if there's anything interesting here at the Lund Farm. Yeah, so some sheep. Christina Lund is here. What's this? Looks like we can steal a stuffed cabbage if we want to. But I'm not going to steal from this poor person. Is she the only person here? Talk. How could they? We didn't even put up a fight, and they still killed our precious Lucilla. Mad with grief, her father chased after them toward the mill. I hope he caught up with them. These thieves don't deserve to live. So the mill. I wonder where the mill is. What's in there? We're not going to rob this poor woman. We're not that kind of person yet. What does a compendium mean? Oh, we got enough knowledge to level up something. So we've already leveled up rationing, so I'm going to level up frugality, trying to reduce the amount of resources that we need. Are those buildings over there or are those rocks? I can't tell. So check our map. I don't know where this mill is. There's a salt mine. I didn't even notice. Still don't know if we're ready for these people or not. We haven't really leveled up or anything. So let's just keep wandering around. See what we can see. Something over here. Stromkrap Mill. Well, here's the mill we were just talking about. Uh-oh. I don't think I want to mess with that guy. Let's go here. Wow. There's been some shenanigans here, hasn't there? Dead, dead, dead. I'll help myself to his crowns. He doesn't need them, does he? Something over here. Some more leather. Now we do have a carrying capacity. You can see that we have to carry, the most we can carry is 55, whatever, and 32.4 is what we're currently carrying. Take the coal. Take whatever we can get at the moment. This guy's got a lockpick on him, which might come in handy later. So we are finding some stuff. Oh, here's somebody. He killed everyone. A real madman. I'm injured. Help me. So these are the bandits that killed Lucilla. So here's my options. I can heal him, which will take one of my medicines. I can finish him off, and I'll get 50 crowns and 10 influence. Or I can just leave him. So this guy was part of the group of whatever that attacked that farm and killed Lucilla. I don't know if Lucilla was a daughter or a sheep, but I'm going to take justice into my own hands, finish him off, get my 50 crowns and my 10 influence. So we got some extra money, got some crowns, got a work manual, so we can use that to get some more knowledge. Alright, we've received a knowledge point. Does that mean I can spend it now? It means I can learn something else. So we've got rationing, which reduces the amount of food we eat. We pay less in wages. And crowns gained after a battle increase by 5%. Let's use that. Resource management. So now let's exit. Now let's look at our map again. So I don't know what this crown means, but I definitely don't want to fight him. I think we might just have to go ahead and fight this quest battle. It is just an average quest battle, which means if I'm not too stupid, I should be able to figure it out, right? Alright, there's the old lighthouse. If I get the lighthouse cleared out, then I get to keep anything I find in it. Happiness level is currently fine. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of other things to do other than to fight. So, might lose somebody. So we got 2 hoodlums and 2 poachers. They're level 1. So we do have some level 2 people in our group. Alright. So if we free it, we get 150 crowns. So let's see what we can do. See if we can free this lighthouse. I don't know why there's a lighthouse in the middle of the land. I'll have to check and see if there's some body of water nearby. Alright, nobody's split up, which is good. Which means I can put Vanilla in here. And leave Cyril in there. Now, should I go to them or make them come to me? This is the real question. I don't want my people getting killed. But I do like being able to gang up on people. If I let them come to me, though, they can engage me. Now, here's something interesting. If I can get to this spear, then I get a free attack, essentially. Can he get to the spear? Yes, he can. So I'm running over to the spear. And he gives me a free attack on this hoodlum. Which pretty much does quite a bit of damage to him already. So then can I get over here close enough to actually attack him now? Let's see. No, I can't. Even though he's really close, I can't attack him. But we did quite a bit of damage to him. Now it's their turn. Archer is going to take a shot at me. Knocks me all the way back, so now I'm even further away. So how far can we move? We can move, get in here, get another nice attack in on him. Stabbity stab. All of his armor's gone, and now he's down to 7 hit points. So who's going to be our next person to move? Now, can I maneuver him into a place where they can take a good clean shot at somebody? The furthest I can move is here. So let's see how far I can shoot. So I can't shoot that hoodlum, but I can get a good shot in at the... So 4, so both of these are about the same. So I'm going to go ahead and take a shot at this poacher. Not a bad hit at all, if I do say so myself. Now it's the bad guy's turn. Let's see what they can do. Well, they can do a lot apparently, and they poisoned me, obviously, which is what they are wont to do. Let's go here. I'm going to get in front of the archer. Unfortunately, I ran through that trap. I'm going to pound on the archer. Now all of his armor's gone. How does that feel? All right, move my camera over here a little bit. Sorry about my super loud keyboard, but I do love it. Now they've got 2 of the bad guys' turns. Apparently they're ganging up too. And of course they're using poison. So you're going to go after my archer or what? Alright, Vanelren's in a bit of a spot here. So we've got... So I think we could probably finish off this guy. If we get a good hit in, he's only got 7. So... Alright, so he's dead. Is this a good guy? This is a bad guy. So I'm going to move. I'm going to keep letting him move here. Move him there. And then end my turn. And then is there anybody that's close to being dead? This guy's close to being dead. So I'll go ahead and have Vanelren attack him. Didn't do that much damage. So now one of them gets to attack. Vanelren's going to be in a lot of trouble this turn. So Melanges can Melanges get around there to attack this dude? And if he can he do enough to finish him off? That's the real question. So stabbity stab. Another poacher is dead, and now we have a valor point that we can use if we need to. Everybody's poisoned though. Vanelren is close to being out of this. So that was Melange, right? So end our turn. Now let's see if we can. So this hoodlum's still alive, this poacher's still alive. So we need to concentrate on one at a time. That hoodlum took a honkin' bit of damage there. Now Thoidart, I'm going to leave Thoidart right there. End his turn. Now this archer gets to shoot. Luckily he didn't do anything important with that, so can we finish off? Probably not going to be able to finish off the hoodlum. So I can do this. Can I do this? Alright. How do I use it? I guess it's just on or off. Okay. And then now, attack. Ooh, that was a good hit. Your opponents are demoralized and flee. Do you want to let them go and win the battle? So the question is, do I want to let the archer get away? If I don't let the archer get away, I could kill him, but I think that's a risk that we're willing to take. So now what? I'm going to let him, he's our most. So now I'm going to let his turn end. Move him to where I can get a good shot. No mercy, I'm afraid. No mercy for you, Mr. Poacher. You're just worth too much to me alive, sir. Move there. Get a nice little stab in. Poacher is going to get a turn, but what can they do? So all they can do is punch. So then now we get to, now you are not going anywhere near that battle, sir. You are going to stay over there and continue to die from the poison. But now we can let our other people finish off. Now I don't know if we get experience points based on who kills who. Can I inspect? Cellar runs a level 2. Melange is level 2. My archer is level 2. So everybody's level 2. So let's look at 39 experience points. So Melange's has got 39 experience points. So let's see if she gets extra experience points. So 39. Everybody's dead. We have enough to heal everybody. So Melange's 39, she had 85. 85 minus 39 is 46. So she got 46 experience points. Exactly. So everybody got the same amount of experience. She didn't get any bonus experience for landing a killing blow. I'm not going to take the human remains, but I will take the lockpick. The bandit's lair location. That's pretty interesting. Some crowns, some wheat, a new bow, which it lets us have a vicious strike, which lets us knock people back, and we do have enough to repair everybody's armor, but now we are out of that stuff. So from now on, if we take damage to our armor, it's just going to stay that way until we can obtain some more supplies. Continue. You've just completed a mission, free the old lighthouse, report to an emissary. So apparently you can just go to any emissary. They don't have anybody locked up over here, but all this loot, assuming there is some loot, should be ours. We have to use the lockpicks. So this is really difficult for me, is using these lockpicks. So let's just try this. I need a thief. Who's going to be a thief? Is it going to be Vanelrum or Thoidart? Thoidart's got the thieving haircut. Plus it gives them an extra point of dexterity. So rotate the lock and press left mouse button to insert into the lock. The closer the pick is to an opening, the more it lifts up. But if it jiggles too much, it might break. So I don't know how to rotate the lock. So Let's just see. I don't know how to rotate the lock. That's the thing. So question mark. Rotate the lock. Or rotate the pick. And press the... Okay, so I'm not rotating the lock. The closer the pick is to an opening, the more it lifts up. But if it jiggles too much, it might break. So the closer it is to an opening, and... This looks like we're kind of... Hey, we did it! We actually picked a lock. What did we get for it? We got mushrooms. Every thief's joy is finding some appetizing little fungi. Take that. Take some brandy. Increases the troops' happiness by 1 until the next rest. And then we got a rat. Not a very appetizing dish, it must be said. So we don't have any more lock picks. Or do we? Did the lock pick break? Maybe not. So let's see if we can do it. So we still have the lock pick. So alright, that doesn't go in. Alright, that kind of goes in. That goes in quite a bit. Hey. Oh, but there's 3 things on this one. So this is going to be... Oh, I see. These little things over on the side move. Okay, but I don't have any lock picks left. So apparently we have to watch these things over here and see if they move when we're trying to lock pick. But we don't have any lock picks left. Can we make some more? Let's exit. Camp. Workshop. Where's our tinkerer? We have a blacksmith. Oh, here he is. Confirm. Can we make a lockpick? We can make up to 7 lockpicks. Let's make 3 more lockpicks and see if we can get into this. Everything's normal quality, unfortunately. Alright, let's see if we can break into this thing. Here. Use our thief. Thwart the thief. And look, this is still locked, so that's good. I mean, still unlocked. Alright. Alright, so... Getting closer. There we go. That's 2 of them. Alright. Alright, we got all 3 of them. Then we got 36 experience for it. Alright, this was obviously worth it. So now we have a reinforced training buckler. It seems that the owner, unable to afford a real shield, simply reinforced their training buckler. Alright, so that gives us 12% guard and 7 armor if we have somebody that can use it. A stiletto. This weapon can be hidden in the folds of a cloak or up a sleeve to execute an attack at the very last second. Critical hit, plus 5%. And it goes, it's a belt accessory. And then a military report. A small journal retracing the daily life of a guard patrol. So that'll give us some extra knowledge, which we will go ahead and spend. Real quick, inventory. Use that. I don't know why we wouldn't want to use it right away. Why would we want to save up and not use it? So we don't have any of those things yet. Do we want location markers? You can add, your troop can add objective markers to the map. Endurance training. Faster movement speed. Run around for seconds. Carrying capacity increase. Influence gain. Maximum valor points increased. Number of contracts displayed on the list of bounties. Smooth talk. Recruitment of companions is 50% less. I think I'm going to hold off on those. Or I can learn how to make saddlebags. Or I can learn how to make some new weapons. What do I want to learn how to make? A guisarme, a battle axe, a bec de corbin, a sharpened sea axe. I don't know. An iron Ulfbrecht sword. The sword is very light and sharp, but not terribly sturdy. Strength plus 5, slice capacity. Deals 80 to 100% strength damage to the target. So I'm going to have to look at these for a minute before I make my decision. So I was going to call it the end of this video. I'm going to continue to play through, obviously, in the next video. But thank you for staying and watching this 30-minute segment. And I will see you soon.